Okay, let me just go through this question. Okay, so part 1 MI is quite straightforward, right? I'm sure you can do it. So for part 2, you need to use method of difference, okay? So from here, you need to express this one in terms of un plus 1 un. Correct? So what you do is you notice that there's a minus sign over here, right? Or you bring the un over first. So un plus 1 minus un will be minus 2 over correct? Alright, but there's a minus sign over here. I can see my cursor, right? Okay, so what they want is summation 1 over ma. Yours is 2, right? So what you got to do is you got to minus sign to both sides. So you get un minus un plus 1 equals to 2 over. Okay? Then you divide both sides by 2. Oh, you want to get rid of 2, right? So you get half. Okay, you get 1 over n plus 1, n plus 2. Okay, then so from here you just do the summation, you apply method of difference. Okay, I'll give you the final answer. The final answer will be, alright, after apply method difference, the final answer will be half bracket half minus 1 over capital N, n plus, oops. Okay, this will be the final answer of part 2 after applying the method difference. Okay, so I believe you can get it right until here. Okay, so for part 3, can I continue? Okay, for part 3, they ask you to deduce, right? 1 over 3 cube plus 1 over 4 cube plus 1 over 5 cube, right? Okay, you try to compare between this one and the top one, right? Okay, so what is 1 over 3 cube plus 1 over 4 cube plus 1 over 5 cube? If you express in terms of summation, what will you get? There's a plus dot dot here. Okay, this will be equals to what? This will be equals to sum from 1 to infinity. You know what infinity or not? Because there's no limit, right? It's plus dot dot, right? Okay, so not from 1, sorry, from 3, right? The starting term is 3. Okay, never mind. Let me use r plus 2 instead. Because I want to start from 1. Sorry. Let me use r plus 2 instead. Let me write again. Yeah, this one better, right? Okay, so I start from 1, right? Okay, if I start from 1, what will be the r term below, NG?
R plus 2.
Yes, very good, right? R plus 2, then Q, right? Makes sense because you put in 1, you get 3. You put in 2, you get 4. You put in 3, you get 5, right? Okay? Okay, now, your job is to compare between this one and this one. Okay? Which one do you think is bigger? The left or the right? I mean, the first one or the second one? Which one is bigger?
Up or down? Down.
Okay, how do you tell? You start by comparing between this and this, right? Okay, which one is bigger, left or right? Okay, what is left bigger? 3 times, right? So here is r, then r plus 1. So obviously the left is bigger, right? Make sense? Okay, if I flip, which one is bigger now? The right become bigger, right? Oh, the right become bigger now, right? Because we flip inequality, the inequality must change sign. Correct? Okay, so now you summation both sides. So remember, right, this one is sum to infinity, right? Okay, when you summation both sides, the inequality doesn't change, right? It's still the right hand side bigger. Right? The right hand side is still bigger, right? Okay, then right hand side is the same as your part 2 answer, but your n must what? Your n must tends to infinity. Okay, because this is sum to infinity. Oh, my cursor now very small. Let's see here. Okay, so it's the same as my part 2 answer, except that my n tends to infinity. Alright, so this thing here is the same as infinity. Okay, sorry, not infinity. I should write that. I should write limits. Oh, you should this one is the same as the limit as n tends to infinity, the part 2 answer. Okay? Correct, because it's a sum to infinity. Okay, so when n tends to infinity, what happens to this whole part here? This whole fraction will be gone, right? Because 1 over infinity is 0, right? Okay, so that part there is gone. Alright, so that's why the answer will be 1 over 4. Lor. Okay, so this part here will be 1 over 4. I'm just saying that this one same as this one. Lor. These two are the same, yeah. The one is the sum to infinity. Lor. Okay, so you have deduce part 3. Okay, so that's for part 3 lah. Okay, now let's look at part 4. Okay, so this one is a replacement question, right? You must replace r by something, right, in order to get the same as part 2. So what should we replace r by? Okay, a trick, you always tackle from the question. You don't tackle from the starting part. That means you try to change the ending part to match the starting part. You don't try to match the starting part because later you'll know one lah. It's more useful alright. So I should start from the end, not from the starting. So if I start from here, right, what should I replace r by? R plus 2. Okay, very good, right? Because we replace r by r plus 2, right, you will get the same as the part 1, right? Okay, so let me write down here. Okay, so you replace r by r plus 2, right? Okay, so you copy down the question first. Okay, if I replace r by r plus 2, that means all the r change to r plus 2 lah. Alright, so on the top you must also write r plus 2 again. R plus 2 equals to 10. Can you see? Right, so we replace r by r plus 2, you'll get r plus 1 and r plus 2. Okay, which is the same as the part 2 lah, except for the limits, right? The limits is still different. Okay, so after that you bring the 2 over, so you get n minus 2 on top, right? Followed by r equals to 8 at the bottom. Okay, but the good news is your expression is the same as your part 2 already, right? Okay, so what's the next step? You look at part 2. Part 2 you start from where? You start from 1, right, for part 2? Yeah. But for part 4, now you're starting from 8, right? So what's the formula to make it start from 1? Can you recall? How to make it start from 1? Minus what? What minus what? To make it start from 1, you apply formula, right? You make it start from 1 first. Minus away minus away from 1 to n minus 1. Remember the formula? Alright, if you're not too sure, let me revise with you again, right? For instance, I want to sum from, here is n minus 1, here is n. I want to sum from m to n, right? I want to sum from here to here, right? It's the same as summing from 1 to n minus away from 1 to n minus 1. Make sense? Alright, that's how I get the formula lah. Okay, so in this case, if I make it start from 1, okay, I will get from 1 to n minus 2 minus away what? Minus away 1 to 7. Okay, very good, right? The number here is always 1 lesser than the one below. Okay, we are nearing there already. Okay, so once they have the same start point, right, to change the end point is very simple. You just got to replace your n by n minus 2. Okay, because remember, right, for part 2, you're summing from 1 to n, right? Okay, but now you're summing from 1 to n minus 2. So you simply replace your part 2 answer by n minus 2. Okay, so you will get half bracket half minus 1 over n minus 1 and n, right? Okay, simply replace by n minus 2. Then for this one, you replace the n by 7. So you get half bracket half minus 1 over, you put in 7, you get 8 times 9. Okay, when you put in 7 into the answer here. Okay, so you expand out this thing. Let's simplify this, right? You're nearing there already lah. 1/4 minus half minus 1 times n minus 1/4 plus 1 over 144, right? Right, 2 times 8 times 9 is 144. So this one then cancel away. So the answer will be 1 over 144 minus 1 over 2 and minus 1 times n. Okay, so this is the final answer for the last part.